This bike being somewhat a dual sport with very high suspension gaps. If you take this kind of off-road, maybe a gravel road, these tires are not really designed for off-road dirt trails or gravel trails, but you could probably ride in the grass or something like that, and not really go trail riding. But if you do take it off-road a little bit and ride through bushes and stuff, you're going to get potentially hit branches and stuff that'll mess up your hands, or if you crash you can break the levers. So these will need what they call bark busters or hand guards. So I went ahead and got hand guards to put on here, and I made another video where I put, I think, these exact same hand guards on, so I'm not gonna bore you with putting those hand guards on, but through the magic of editing, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Breaking into this video with this video. Got the first one in, but it was quite trial and error when I cut the end of the throttle grip. I found this thing inside the grip handle, and it was welded in 3 positions, and this is just a counterweight to keep the vibration off the handlebars. But I don't know why manufacturers do that. I mean, it's a lot more effort of putting this in the handlebar and welding it than just using a thing that expands, and then that way your customers, if they want to change or if they want to add different things to the handlebars, they can just unscrew it and take it out, and you're done. This might be because it's real cheap. That might be the reason why, but it wasn't threaded. The hole wasn't threaded. Even if it was, whatever was threading in it is not there anymore. So I don't know. So I got to do that to the other side. I used a Dremel tool to grind away the welds, just 3 spots, to get this thing out. If you notice, there are threads in there. I used a tap to tap thread so I can yank it out. But other than that, yeah, this is garbage. Alright, back to the magic of video editing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All done. Yeah, this this cheap screw stripped out a little bit, but it's alright. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So it's not symmetric, but who cares? the goal is to keep your hands from getting smacked by a branch and then hitting your brake and causing you to flip over, and then of course if you fall over the side, it protects the levers from getting broken. As mentioned before in my other videos, I've broken probably about half a dozen levers, brake levers and clutch levers. So this is a cheap insurance policy to keep your levers from breaking. And even though it may not look pretty, gets the job done. Moving right along.